What is up, guys? S-Future here. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Today, Make Them Suffer came out with their brand new song, Oscillator. I'm super stoked to check out this song today. The last thing we heard from Make Them Suffer was their song, Epitaph. I absolutely loved Epitaph, one of my favorite songs that has come out this year. If you guys want to see my reaction to Epitaph, that will be linked on screen right now, and also at the end of this video there will be a playlist with all of my Make Them Suffer reactions. But today we're checking out their brand new song called Oscillator. With this release, they are also announcing that their new self-titled album will be out November 8th. That's pretty soon. That's awesome. Here is something that the band had to say about this new song. Oscillator is more than just a song about screen addiction. It delves into the profound impact this addiction has on mental health. As we become more reliant on this constant source of stimulation, our baseline joy and excitement for life in general becomes lowered. I believe we are currently facing a mental health crisis largely attributable to screen addiction. That is super awesome that they made a song talking about mental health and screen addiction, and I agree with that message 100%. I'm excited to see what they do lyrically with this sort of topic. So yeah, I'm excited for the lyrics, and as far as the song goes, I hope we get something along the lines of Epitaph, because that was a super awesome, heavy song. Very well written. I listen to it all the time. This song is exactly 4 minutes long. This is going to go hard. But without further ado, guys, let's check out Oscillator by Make Them Suffer.
Let's go, Sean. Ooh, it's eerie. Ooh. The very digital riff. I love this dark vibe. Much like Epitaph. Eerie. Ooh. Got some hip-hop elements. This is interesting. Ooh, that sound effect. Pre-chorus, yeah. Very riffy. Very quiet. That was a good chorus, man. I don't know if it's just the YouTube video, but the song's very quiet. Oh. That's such a Make Them Suffer riff. Distorted vocals. We're going breakdown. I like the drums here. I want to read the lyrics after. Ooh. Angry. That's an interesting production change with the vocals there. She sounds really good. I love the second part of the chorus. Very good melody. Melodic outro, cool. I love her singing tone. Yeah, man. They have such, like, guitar riffs that like... Oh. Like, it just sounds like Make Them Suffer. Okay.
Alright guys, that was Oscillator by Make Them Suffer. Really enjoyed the track. I think, just immediate opinion, I liked Epitaph more just overall as a song. But I don't know if it's just for the YouTube video, like, because sometimes YouTube, like, compresses the files for music videos. So that kind of dampened my experience, but just taking the song as a song, because obviously you can still hear the song. Just the first thing I want to say is the riffs. I was trying to say towards the end there, Make Them Suffer, their riffs are so iconic and they're so like them. Like their riffs, the way they make their guitar riffs are just so them. I don't know, like I don't know how to put a label on it. I really enjoyed the song structure, opening up with a riff and then a first verse that was like, they had these hip-hop elements in there which I was not expecting. Some cool like hip-hoppy like bass notes in the instrumental, and then Sean was kind of doing this like scream rappy thing. His vocals were very quiet. And then we had the chorus, which was really good. I like how the pre-chorus had the screams from the female vocalist. I always forget her name. Every time I forget her name. I don't know why. But I like how that first pre-chorus had some screams in there with her. I really like that dynamic between those two vocalists. And then we got the big chorus with just the female vocalist. Awesome chorus. Love the melody. Very catchy chorus. And in the second verse, we got a change up, which I really like in terms of songwriting. The second verse was different from the first verse. In the second verse, we got this kind of like distorted kind of talking vocals, and then we drop into a riff, and then we'd come back to those vocals. So it's a cool structure to change it up in that second verse. And then the bridge and breakdown were really cool. This song was really good, but Epitaph impacted me a little more, I think. Taking a look at the lyrics, we got, "We've all signed a death wish. Through glass we sold our souls and wavered the privilege to retain control. Oscillator. Everybody wants to cure their pain, but nobody wants to cure their sickness." Going into this with the knowledge that this is about screen addiction and technology addiction and everything and mental health, that really helps understand the lyrics more. Because I feel like a lot of the time, obviously I go into reactions with not knowing what the song's about most of the time. It's very rare that I know what the song's about going into it. And that really helps understanding the lyrics. I feel like if I didn't know that going into it, I would be asking like, what is this song about? You know? But everybody wants to cure their pain, but no one wants to cure their sickness. Like basically saying your sickness is your screen addiction. You're always glued to your phone, glued to the computer screen, whatever the technology may be. That's your sickness. You want to cure your pain, but you don't want to quit the addiction. You don't want to stop what is causing that pain. Yeah, delete, escape. Should have pulled the plug at the get-go. I know you're not well. I watched you sink into yourself, turn into someone else, but you can't ask for help. You've waged a war against yourself. Oscillator. Super cool, man. I love the idea of talking about screen addiction and how we as a generation, and not even just this generation, but the previous generation, just constantly on our phones. And me, myself, it's kind of cool that this song came out today or tomorrow. I'm recording this a day before it comes out. It's cool that this song is out now, and recently I've actually taken a step towards being on my phone less. I say that as if I'm like crazy on my phone to begin with, but I'm honestly not on my phone too much. I'm definitely more on my computer a lot more than my phone, which it's the same difference. It's still a screen, still an addiction. But as far as like the phone, I've been trying to be on it less because I need my phone less than I do like my computer. I make these videos on, I make music on, my real job is on this computer. So I kind of can't quit it. My phone is just all like social media and stuff that I don't need in my day-to-day life. So recently I've been trying to put my phone down less or more and stop watching as much TikTok and scrolling through Instagram and stuff like that. I've been trying to have it on me less, like going places and going on walks. Like I take my dog on a walk like twice a day. We go around our neighborhood several times, and I usually bring my phone with me just to have it. But I've been trying to like leave it at the house when I go out. I know it's good to have your phone like in
case of emergency and stuff. But I've been trying to leave it at home when I go, like if I run to the store real quick with my girlfriend, I usually leave it, just try and not have it on me as much. Even if I'm not using it, just try and not have it around me. And I think everyone should try and practice that, really. Because what this song is talking about is a real thing. This isn't just some topic that is like just... It's something that isn't talked about enough, especially with kids these days, man. I was talking to my friend the other day about, funny enough, we were talking about Beyblades. Growing up, I played with Beyblades a lot, and everyone at my school and all my friends played with Beyblades. That was like a big thing when I was a kid. Me and my buddy were talking about how we feel sorry for this generation of kids coming that won't have those same memories and those same nostalgic feelings and stuff, because they're just constantly going to be on a phone or a tablet or whatever it may be. Like, they wouldn't be able to survive without their phones. Luckily, I was born in a time where I could live without my phone, but I feel like these future kids, what will they do if they don't have their phone, you know? But regardless of that, man, this was a super sick song. Like I said, I didn't enjoy it as much as Epitaph. Maybe after a couple listens, this will hit me a little bit more. But as I'm standing right now, Epitaph I like it a lot more. But that's not to say this is a bad song. This is a super good song to add to the playlist. Love the riffs in this song. I mean, that's definitely my takeaway from this song, was the riffs were killer. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys thought about this song down in the comments down below. While you're down there, let me know whether you enjoyed Epitaph or Oscillator more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel for future Make Them Suffer reactions. Like I said earlier, their self-titled album comes out November 8th. I will definitely be doing a full album reaction to that. So if you guys want to see that when that comes out, make sure you subscribe and turn post notifications on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the future.